Hello everyone, this is Sean and welcome back to episode number 45 of our Rimworld A15 Sago Lago Let's Play. It is the 10th of fall, and when we left off, the pawns of Sago Lago had survived an exciting siege and a lengthy, if not dangerous, battle afterward. Now they are enjoying a little moment of rest. Did I ever turn off? I got them back on their normal schedules, right? Yeah, they're all unrestricted. So I set up this wall down here like I talked about during the siege there, and I set these these wall pieces to be deleted, so that way we'll do that. Once that wall is built, we'll go ahead and tear this wall down and open up our garden area a little more. Not quite ready to tear down these interior defenses. I still like having a nice, strong central area that I can defend. I could get geothermal power once I get the you know, deep mining running and start using, like I don't have it already, do I? I've done that before. Research geothermal power and then never used it. I think I did that on Fallville, actually, come to think of it. And sure enough, I've done it here as well. Well, that is kicking the pants. I can't believe I've had geothermal power this whole time. Oh boy, I gotta start writing this stuff down. Well, let's get that going, shall we? You'd think one of these times when I looked in the power thing, I would have noticed that. Great. Well, this is going to be good for us because I can install some auto doors, that's for sure. It gives us other opportunities on what we could be doing with electricity. And I'm not so sure about having that right there, though, because that's really going to be the first thing they go to attack. Maybe if I put it over here, I can wall it off, and that will keep it inside the main base. I think I'm actually going to do that instead. Cancel. We're just going to cancel this stuff the old-fashioned way. Right through there. That camel is probably not in the best shape if he's sitting over there sleeping in the dirt. What's up with you, camel? Yeah. Oh, you have a permanent gunshot injury in the brain. Oh, that's too bad. I mean, you seem to be doing all right, though. 69%, that's fine, you know, for a camel. I'm sure that's okay. Go ahead and run a power line like that from there, and then we'll run it through there, maybe along there. Not sure I can get inside through this area over here. Yeah, there's no like straight wall connections. Those are all cave pieces. So I guess I could go along this wall here like that. It's not really a big deal. Ape, poor Ape lost his sister, right? And it looks like Trogo's on a rage of some sort. Lover died. And Trogo, your friend. Oh, and you're very tired too. And, oh, you're on a smoke leaf binge. Well, that's fine. You can go sleep. Caravan. Oh, there's my bulk goods trader. Oh, good. They're just getting here. I thought they were going to turn out to have left. Let's let them hurry up to our colony. That's the wrong way there. Daisuke? But now you're getting close. Kiara's the trader. Oh, we're going to catch him at a very good spot. Everything's going to be easy to catch. All right, I don't need to buy any more animals, so I'm just going to... Oh, look at that, some female dromedaries. I could start filling out my dromedary collection. But no, I'm not going to buy any more animals. I've got enough already. This is a bulk goods trader, so I want to sell all this stupid insect meat. really need to buy anything, I don't think. I don't want to sell any vegetables. They're all going to hold up just fine. I don't need a bunch of ostriches. I'll buy your components, though. If you want to sell me those. I don't... you know, I should probably start stockpiling neutromine so I can make medicine out of it. I don't need any cloth or husky fur. I guess I could get rid of some of this random nonsense because I have a lot of it just laying around. That's enough to make something, I think. 72. I don't need to sell any of those things. Definitely not going to sell any steel or jade or plasteel or blocks or wood. Didn't we just go through this with all this clothing where it took forever? There's something that's shoddy that I don't want. Alright, the rest of this stuff seems to be alright. Oh, okay, that's something you're trying to sell me. I definitely don't want to have a shoddy parka around. And none of this stuff really interests me at this point. So I'd say we're good, so we're going to pay a little bit. I don't even remember what we bought, but it's probably something I wanted. We're going to go ahead and forbid that medicine. Another smoke leaf binge. Jeez, everybody's enjoying that dank kush. Poor charge rifle down there. Not too excited. Oh, I fixed up the priorities for our weapons racks, so they will hold a variety of weapons. I probably should have twice as many weapons racks if I wanted to really get a good variety of weapons scattered around, but I don't care. I've got a good enough variety of them scattered around. At least I'll know where they are. Grenades are going to be over here, and charge rifles there, and swords there, and sniper rifles there. I guess those are melee weapons as well. How are we doing on furniture quality? I was going to rebuild a bunch of beds, wasn't I? And for some reason I got distracted by other things. That makes sense. It's going to be a while before we're able to grow any more trees. I should probably strip these guys. Let's slow it down just a little bit. I think I'm going to try to build some beds. If I build 10 of these, it's going to be 700 wood. Boy, that is a lot of wood. How good are our chairs and stuff? Poor. You know what? I think I'd rather build chairs. They will be good for our... Oh boy, they use 60 each. And that is... I think I would rather build the bed than... Does it affect... I don't think it affects your rest effectiveness, the quality of the bed. That's a poor bed. That's a normal bed. Oh, it does. Yeah, I definitely need to make some new beds. Alright. We'll build like 5 of those then. Let's see how the quality turns out. There's a sniper rifle. An excellent sniper rifle. Well, well, well. But I have Val take that one. Who's my next best sniper? He has a poor assault rifle. I don't think I have any more sniper rifles over here. I don't mind him having a poor assault rifle so much. Crow has a poor sniper rifle, so Crow can grab Val's old sniper rifle when he drops it off. There we go. And if it comes down to it, Landoa can use this poor sniper rifle, but for now I think he's going to use the... I'll have him hold his assault rifle, which is also poor, huh? Never mind then. We've seen those sniper rifles do some pretty amazing shots, like when we one-shot that windmill. That was pretty ridiculous. So I guess they're taking their time on this one. We're not really short on anything, right? It's just like the lowest priority construction because it's so far away. It's going to be an ugly little wall section heading out there. Like a, actually here in Portland they do that. The city boundary, like we have an urban growth boundary, so we can only expand so far. It's actually pretty great, but it does limit our growth. And so there's been little exceptions where we like annex small towns and so forth into our city. And so there's these weird little arms that stick out of Portland. And this reminds me, there's this weird little arm that sticks over towards Beaverton. And I can't, like, I don't know, it's not very far away. It's only like 5 miles from where I live, but I just don't know that area because it's on the other side of these hills. And it's a weird little section over there, and it's still Portland, but I always think of it as Beaverton. Cool story. So we should be, oh, no, we're not strong on power yet because we haven't built the thing. That's what I was just sitting there staring at, dummy. I guess slate would be the one to use. Not really any need to leave a gap around it. I mean, you need to leave some gap around it because it's it will melt if you don't leave you know, somewhere for people to walk or for the air to vent. But aside from that, actually we may as well go down one more then. And we'll connect like that. So that means that one doesn't really need to go up like that, does it? We can do it like that and we'll be just fine. Actually, this is pretty exciting, isn't it? I guess we can unpause it. What I should do is like this. And then cancel that. And then do it like this. Actually, too much pausing going on here. We're going to do it like this. Make this weird. It's probably going to be really dangerous to have this set up like this too. All right, we're going to cancel that one, and we're going to cancel that one. Good. All right, let's unpause it. Let's make those out of marble so they look nice. I mean, if I'm going to build it, I should build it right. Three, 1, 2, 3. How proud of myself was I for not doing that, and then I do it at the very last moment. Put some wood down there, some wood down here, around there, over there. And what did I fail to do here? I know there's something. I forgot to put roofs on these things. Probably won't need any of these defenses, but it's nice to know they're there if they are needed. Can't believe those don't have roofs on them yet. So now I don't feel so bad for forgetting about it, because I forgot about it a long time ago. Just like I don't have any defensive areas built up over here. That's really, seems like quite an oversight. So it's really distracted myself from building that power thingy by setting up all this defensive areas and walls and so forth. But you know, you should set your infrastructure up as you go, I would say. I do need to set up these defensive areas along this outer wall. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. If nothing else, it would just continue to drive the raiders in towards my central area. I can go ahead and deconstruct this wall. That'll get me some, get me a little bit of plasteel from those doors. I'm even going to pull that floor up. Oh, we have a Devil Strand harvest coming in. That's fantastic. I don't know that I'm going to be able to start making Devil Strand chairs yet, but I should be able to get a lot of Devil Strand furniture done. Disappointed that none of my gardeners have leveled up yet to get to be able to plant Devil Strand. I hope they do soon. Did I put that both camels? Yeah, there we go. So let's get the other one back outside. He's probably starving. Ape, is it a break risk? Yeah. Just a few more days, Ape. It's not going to be too much longer now. Less than a season. Still frozen in there. I like that with the wall gone. Looks much nicer. Still need to expand our food storage area as well. I did kind of forget about that. Look at that artwork. It's only normal, but you know, it's a start. I guess we're still training this artist, right? How many more do you have? Made 4 already, huh? Where did the other ones go? Are they not good enough? Shoddy. Oh, no, don't, no. Cancel, there we go, thank you. I forgot, I don't want to do that. I want to install you, because raiders will want to come try to chop you down. So let's make bait out of you. See, that wouldn't be a bad idea to have. I guess I could use a moisture evaporator thing for that. There we go, let's just throw that there. I'm actually going to move this then. Got it. Never mind. Yeah, you know what? Let's move that. We'll move that over there. We're going to move this one, I don't know, to there. And then we'll move that to there. I think we have plenty of bait set up now, especially, like I said, now that we've opened this wall here. They're going to want to come up here and get to all the power stuff up in there. I'm going to expand the no roof area, or I guess just clear build roof area from there. No, I have to put no roof to have them tear it down, don't I? It's fine. Still no babies. I like how its job is oh no, that's its it's like, well, that's an interesting job. That's its storage, or the name of its restriction area. That's my fault, not the game. I wonder how they choose the priority to lay those down, like in the order that I laid them down or something. I don't get it. I thought they would go by like what's closest, maybe. Set this up when my pawns had nothing to do. I guess I may as well see the job get completed. Actually, you know what? Yeah, don't keep running out here. That's a lot of work for steel that we don't really need. All we're doing is just artificially inflating our wealth. There's more areas where I should have built roofs before. And there. And on there. Yeah, oh yeah, this whole area down here should have been roofed off this whole time. Really surprised about that, actually. Another thing I never did is put lights out in the kill zone area. I should do that. It's a good way to defend yourself. Or not so much defend yourself, but attack your opponents. Oh, a psychic ship. Wow, exciting. Where is that at? I'm not even sure where that is. Oh, that's where the siege was. So it's, yep, there's where that is. Not really the best location, but it could be worse, that's for sure. Well, this will be not too much of a challenge, because we have really good weapons now. I'd say 24 squares is probably good. that. Just remove all those plans. Yeah, that'll be fine. So I think we'll set up, maybe I could do like a diagonal. If they stood behind here, I don't know, I don't really think that's the best idea. I'll just do that, and I'll do like this. That should work. Maybe, whoops. Maybe too many squares on that one. There we go. And let's put some sandbags down. That. Sure, why not on the ends? And this time definitely build a roof. And I'm actually going to set torches out there as well, so I don't forget. Furniture, torch lamp. Put one there, one there, one there. Good. All right, well that should be good for our defensive stuff. And we're going to put the rest of this stuff on hold, which is kind of a shame, but it's not like it's going to be hard to remember what was going on over here. All right, that's all good. Don't have any other construction projects going on, do we? We do not. So we will set work priorities. Work priorities, there we are, to where everybody's going to pitch in. You know what, I'd say a 2 is fine. And I don't mind an eclipse at all. It barely makes a difference to us. All right, well, that is an exciting end, and this is going to be a fun episode to come back to. I always like it when there's something to look forward to. That works out pretty well. This it's been quite a few of these where we've ended like, 1 minute or 2 minutes before the end of the episode. A raid starts or aliens drop in or something like that. And I'm definitely not going to complain about that. It's very good timing and makes for an exciting conclusion to the episode. So I hope you have enjoyed this episode. I know I've enjoyed playing it. I just got done talking about how much fun I just had. And you should click the like button to show me that you liked the video. That's how it works. I just told you I liked it. You can leave a comment and say you liked it if you'd prefer to do that. But you know what? You don't have to do any of that. I just appreciate you being here watching it. That's really enough for me. I'm glad you're here watching it. YouTube keeps track of that for me, I think. How about I pretend that like 10 times as many people watch as YouTube actually tells me that it's like a conspiracy? That would be pretty cool. Anyways, thanks for watching, you guys. We'll see you next time. Bye.